We had oracles who would always advise early on when the water points would dry up or when the animals would move further away. Then it becomes a necessity that the group would then have to travel far in order to be closer to the water points. And often in our midst would be an old man or woman who is too frail to walk because she's too old. Now there's nothing we can do for her. We can also not kill her, so the only option is to leave her there. We would leave her with a little bit of food in her hut and tell her, "Granny, we will have to leave you behind." So already people would know that it is inevitable, and is only a matter of time before one of the elderly people in the group will have this fate befall them. Well, sometimes the old people would be spared this indignity if they died of old age before the time to trek. In that case, they would at least have a proper and decent burial. But if the time comes to trek and she's still alive, then we simply leave her there. Then a lion or hyena would find her and devour her. There is this legend about a woman who was so upset when the people left her to die. It is said that the woman was crying and pleading with the people not to leave her behind, but that they left her anyway. She did not die, but before they left her all alone, she swore that they would pay for leaving her on her own like that. It so happened that she turned into the spiritual creature. This mysterious creature would then trail the group as it trekked in search of water and food, watching their every move. When the group would stop to rest, the creature was in the surrounds, waiting for the opportune time to pounce. Normally, the women, especially young girls, would be sent to collect wild fruits, and then the beast would capture one of them. The captured girl not to be seen ever again. One would hear a voice calling out, saying, To the victim, this call-out would sound exactly like that one of a very close relative, like a mother's voice, for instance. The voice will say, "Come to me, I need you here with me." The victim will then be lured to come to what she thinks is a relative's voice. She will be hypnotized and led away by the beast, disappearing into thin air, never to be seen again. By the time this news reaches the group, everybody will spring into action to try and rescue the victim, following the footprints and so on, but you would be gone. On another occasion, the beast had also attempted to lure this one particular girl by calling out to her, imitating a relative's voice. But fortunately for her, she had become suspicious and had run as fast as she could back to the group and related to them how she too almost got captured by this beast. The elderly medicine women in the group then healed her by sprinkling some medicinal powder over her like this. This powder is meant to protect her against the dominion of the beast. But if the powder fails to be effective, the traditional healers would lead the group to dance around the fire all night while they perform the rituals meant to heal the victim. It is during the dancing around the fire ritual that the healers are invested with the ability to talk to the ancestors, and therefore plead with the ancestors to please have mercy on their offspring, and to please protect them against this evil. And that's how we were finally able to defeat the beast.